Hey, it's getting dark, but I wanted to sneak one in. Oh my gosh, lots of little fleas over here in Central Park today. But still a bit of a view. And we're on the east side over here nearing the west. We do a little thought about Lag BaOmer. Lag BaOmer, we just celebrated Lag BaOmer Sunday. It's a very special day, and my question to you is, as a riddle here, would you know which place is the most populated, visited place in Israel by its citizens, aside from the Kotel? Of course, you would say the Kotel, right? Kotel is number one. But what's number two? What's the most visited place? A little blurry here. I think that I turn the mic. I'm gonna turn the camera around. It might be a better view. Hold on. We'll see. Alright, might have in a moment. Could be. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that you can see me now, because I can't see. But we'll give it a shot. So which place is the most exciting, most visited place aside from the Kotel? By now you figured it out already. It's Miron. It's the resting place, Mount Miron, the resting place of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, who is the author of the Zohar, of the Kabalah. Now, why is it so exciting? Why is the whole world attracted to the Kabalah? Why is, you might say, arguably the most popular book in the world is the Torah, and the 5 books of Moses, the Bible, and perhaps after that, the Kabalah, the Zohar. It's so popular, everybody talks about it, everybody loves it, even the celebrities of the world. What's so special about it? And what's so attractive about it? So first of all, know that its author was Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. He was the one who authored the Zohar, the main work of the Kabalah. And he passed away on the 18th day of the Hebrew month of Iyar, which turned out to be the 33rd day of the Omer, the counting of the Omer, which is Lag BaOmer. The Lag BaOmer in the Jewish world seems like a small holiday. We may never even have heard of it or celebrated it, but it's very, very monumental. It's gigantic. It's huge. Lag BaOmer is to the world something like what Shavuot is. Shavuot, you may know, is the day in which we receive the 10 Commandments from God. It's called Matan Torah. We receive the Torah from God. That's Shavuot. But that was the revealed aspects of the Torah. Mainly the revealed aspects of the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, the scripture, the Torah. Then there's the hidden, what's underlying beneath the Torah, the underlying energy, the light of the Torah. The light. You see the light? What is the light of the Torah? That is the Kabalah. That is the secrets of the Torah. The Kabalah are the secrets of the Torah that were passed down from Adam to Abraham to Moses and to a select few people throughout the generations. Now, the Torah, the Kabalah, wasn't taught widely, and the Kabalah itself is a wild and wonderful book. It's daring and dangerous, and a lot of people know that it's dangerous to learn the Kabalah. You don't learn it on your own. But what the Rebbes did, the Lubavitcher Rebbes, they took all the relevant aspects of the Kabalah and they brought them down and presented them in a very practical way for the layman, for all of us simple folk to learn and to benefit from. And that's what Chassidus is. So today, not today, but Sunday, Lag BaOmer, we celebrated the revelation of the secrets of the Torah, the revelation of what we call the Pnimius HaTorah, the internal part of the Torah. And That's what we celebrate on Lag BaOmer, and that's why it talks to every Jew, because every Jew is connected with the soul, with the light of the Torah, even if he or she doesn't know it. And the Kabalah and the Hasidus is what reveals, helps one reveal that light in their lives. And the Kabalah and the Hasidus, they're not things on their own. There's lots of little fleas over here in the park. They're not energies on their own. They're helpers. They bring out the light of the Torah. So you can't have one without the other. You can't have Kabalah, like some people think, for its tricks and spells and witchcraft-like secrets, but not live a Torah life. That doesn't work. It's nonsense. When a person keeps a Jewish life, Torah, learns Torah every day, keeps the Shabbos, keeps kosher, puts on tefillin, and fulfills mitzvahs between man and God and man, then the Kabalah and the Hasidus are a light in their lives and illuminate that which is already there. And finally, the Rebbe taught us that in America, people like to take things to the street and demonstrate and do things lively and loudly. And the Rebbe said so too on Lag BaOmer. We should take to the streets and demonstrate our Jewish pride and the inner light of the Torah. I'm going to slow down over here because it's getting dark and I don't know if you can see me or not. I have no idea what's going on behind the camera. So basically, you take to the streets where you demonstrate Jewish pride, and kids all over the world on Sunday took to the streets, hundreds of thousands, if not more, took to the streets all over the world on Lag BaOmer and demonstrated with great big floats and demonstrations and artwork and song and dance in the streets to bring light into the world, because the world needs our light. The world is unfortunately pretty corrupt out there, and if you're watching this, if you're sophisticated enough to watch this and to hear these words, you probably know about some corruption that's happening out in the world right now, unfortunately. So now more than ever, we need to bring that light of the Torah, the morals and the values, true, strong morals and values to the world, and demonstrate I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and I'll sing it out loud, because forever that's what I'll be. And this, to wrap it up, this week's Torah portion is also Bechukotai, Behar Bechukotai. And the Rebbe teaches that the word Bechukotai means my laws, my decrees, my statutes. And it also comes from the word of Chakika, which means engravement. And the Rebbe says that all the laws of the Torah, all of God's ways, should be engraved in our soul. They should not be like ink on parchment. They should be like an engraved stone, like words engraved in a stone that can't be separated. So to a Jew and the Torah, can't be separated. We're not two separate things that come together like ink and parchment that can be separated. We're one thing. The Torah is our soul. It's who we are, and we should live that and reveal that in Lag BaOmer and the teachings of the Kabalah through and the way they are represented and presented by Hasidus help us get there. All the best.